Are you struggling to convince your family that you're a healer? So you've got healing abilities that others actually revere, but you struggle to convince your own family. I know, it can be very lonely out there on the leading edge. This is why experiencing the rejection of your own family can often be incredibly painful and disheartening. We all have unique gifts and talents, but sometimes those closest to us struggle to comprehend the extraordinary abilities we possess, whether it's healing, being artistic, or even having the gift of compassion. If you're seeking your family's support and belief in your remarkable talents, this is your guide. Imagine possessing incredible healing abilities, knowing that you can help your family out of their struggles, but facing skepticism and doubt. And this is from those who should know and support you best, your own family. This lack of belief in you can cut deep. I know how it feels, leaving you questioning your own worth and purpose. The ache of not being recognised and validated by your family can be overwhelming sometimes, casting a shadow over your own extraordinary gifts and how you feel about yourself. However, it's crucial to remember that your worth and potential are not defined by the opinions of others. It doesn't matter who they are. By persevering and staying true to your calling, you can actually transcend the pain of disbelief. This will help you shine a light on your path towards fulfilling your calling along your soul path. When your family fails to believe in your remarkable talents, it can be difficult to accept and to understand, but several factors may contribute to their skepticism. And these aren't excuses, they're just help you to gain an understanding. So number one, firstly, the concept of healing abilities may be unfamiliar or outside their realm of understanding, leading to doubt and hesitation. Additionally, society conditioning and ingrained beliefs, whether they're religious or they've just been cloistered, can create resistance to accepting unconventional talents. Fear of the unknown or a desire to protect you from potential disappointment may also underlie their skepticism, and I know that one. It's always advisable to approach their doubts with empathy and patience. Often just by cultivating open dialogue and sharing your experiences, you can begin to bridge the gap between their doubts and a shared belief in your extraordinary gift. The truth is, the more you believe in yourself, the more others will believe in your healing abilities as well, including your family. But there is something you can do right now if you're having trouble with this. You can begin to unlock their belief in your own healing abilities with these simple steps. Firstly, embrace your own self-confidence. To gain your family's belief, start by embracing self-confidence in all aspects of your life. Your inner conviction will radiate through the words and actions, leaving a lasting impact on your loved ones. Remember, belief begins within, so nurture your own faith in your healing abilities. Stand in your own space as a confident healer. Nextly, authenticity is key. To convince your family, authenticity is crucial. So be true to yourself and your genuine essence to shine. Share your healing journey, the transformations you've witnessed, and the positive impact you've made. When your family sees your sincerity and passion, it's more likely you'll win them over. Thirdly, communicate with clarity. Effective communication is paramount in convincing your family of your healing abilities. So clearly speak and articulate your experiences, share the feedback from those you've helped, and the profound changes that you've witnessed. Use relatable language, so avoid the jargon of complex terms as they won't understand that. So paint a vivid picture with your words, allowing them to visualize the incredible transformations you facilitate. Be amazed at the stories yourself. Nextly, lead by example. Actions do speak louder than words, so demonstrate your healing abilities, offering your family support and comfort when they need it most. I know with my mother, if she has a pain, I just say, look, come and sit by me, I'll put my hands on it. She doesn't need to believe in me. She just knows that I'm there to help her. This is how you show them firsthand the positive impact you can have on their lives. By experiencing your healing firsthand, they'll begin to recognize the extraordinary power you possess, even if they're afraid to share it with others. Nextly, patience and empathy. Remember, change can take time, so be patient with your family's skepticism and doubts about your healing abilities. Approach their concerns with empathy, acknowledging their perspective while gently guiding them towards a more open-minded mindset. Your understanding and compassion will foster an environment of trust and receptivity. And normalize the language. If you use words like divine or connection or spirit, make it normal. Normalize those words and use them often. On a personal note, I've found that my family have never been my biggest or loudest cheerleaders in anything, and so I allow them to be themselves. However, even though I don't push my healing abilities on my family, I still stand in my own space. This means that I don't enter into conversations that would otherwise denigrate or hide anyone's healing abilities. I think that by normalizing holistic healing, it's helped my family accept me as a healer. Do they ask for my help? Sometimes they do, but I don't push it. Mostly, family has their own past experiences and opinions mixed up in their beliefs about me, and so it's often easier if they approach somebody else they don't know for their own version of healing. So if you're looking for support or validation from your family, then you're probably looking in the wrong direction. Friends and colleagues that love and support you are the answer. It's a connection to your own inner being that will always fill the void. Believing in your own healing abilities is a personal journey, and having your family's support can be an empowering and uplifting experience. That is, if it happens at all. But if you find that you need your family's approval, then that's something to talk to somebody about, because they're old issues that are going to hold you back. So go to our website to find some soul guidance. By being self-confident, authentic, communicating and having patience, you can inspire your loved ones to embrace and believe in your remarkable talents and abilities, if they're going to at all. Remember, change takes time. So be patient and continue to lead by example. Stand in your own loving space and find your own circle of support. And instead of necessity, see having family in your corner as a bonus. Thanks for joining me. I'm Gayle Maree from 6 Dimensions of Healing.